at the local park. It's gonna be nighttime, and so it's a really nice night. Supposed to get some warmer temperatures later on this week into the weekend, and I figured, hey, let's get out here and do a little coin hunting while we could take advantage of this. I'm gonna be using the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus right here, okay? And I've got the SP24 smaller coil and the Garrett pinpointer, and I got my Fox LE light here to allow me to do this in the evening. All right, so let's give it a try. We'll start out here with the swings, and then we'll play it by ear after that. Okay, what's going to be the first find today? Okay, got some 20s here, so that's probably going to be trash. But I'm going to dig it because I learned the other day that, lo and behold, that actually can produce some pretty good coinage, if not jewelry. Or it could be some foil, so in this case it's going to be foil. Alright, well, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's keep going. Put that on the trash side here. Alright, bear with me. I need to tighten up the strap on that I have. The strap that I have. I got the neck harness that has a chest strap on it. Allows me to do this at night. Okay. Hands free. Alright, last time I was here I found a ring. Okay. Mixed signals. Let's try it. Mixed signal. Mixed signal. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Somewhere over here. Right here, I think. It's kind of underneath, so let's kind of pop it out a little, and then we'll take a look at it. Let's see what it could be. Another night coin hunt. You never know what may be lurking about. Okay. Right about here. Okay. Looks like it's more here now. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I'm hoping it's more than just a aluminum slaw that I have been finding here in these areas lately. Okay, I may have kicked it out. Oh man, I got a lost signal. Oh wait. Here, let's go ahead and grab the machine. Okay. Okay. I may have moved it. Alright. Was coming in at a decent number earlier, and then it kind of quit on me. So let's see. Okay, here we go. It's acting small. Usually when I keep losing it with the pinpointer, it's usually like a little piece of foil or something, and I'm kind of kicking it around and reorienting it so it's not picking it up as clear. Yeah, bummer. But I gotta find it. That way I don't have to lose it again or find it again. Alright, I think it's back in here. Howdy, howdy. Some folks are joining. Okay. Let me just push it up over here real quick and see. Maybe I might have kicked it out. Alright, I think I kicked it out. Let's check it out. Pretty much got to dig everything is what I'm learning. Okay. 20s. I bet it's going to be some of that foil. Okay. It's acting like a little piece of foil. Come on. Oh man, it must be little. Okay, there we go. I kicked it out. Yeah, it's small. All right, I gotta look at this one, see if I can locate it. I think I found it. No. Wow, this gonna be tough. Let's see. No. Okay, I think it's over here. Howdy, howdy. Just trying to figure out what this one target is that's coming in the 20s. Normally, it'd be that slaw aluminum pieces of stuff. This one's kind of throwing me. I'm kicking it around. That's the weird part. Yeah. It's not acting like a normal piece of slaw, but we'll see here in a moment. Okay. All right, let me just kind of poke at it and I'll move it off to the right. All right, let's see. Yeah, I moved it again. All right, it's interfering with my machine, but I think it's in here somewhere. Hard to see it. Okay, let's try it again. Ah, it's over here now. It must be little. No, it's not that. Wow. I lost it again. All right. It's little, and I'm chasing it. Okay, it's back here now. All right, I think I see it finally. Is that it? No, that's a piece of mulch. All right, where'd you go? Oh man, all right, I think I'm gonna skip this one for now. It's gotta be here. All right, let me just check it out. Okay. That ain't it. I really had this issue before. I wonder how small this thing is. Somewhere in here. It's definitely interfering with my machine. No, I'm gonna try it again. One more try. Then I'm gonna move on. Wow, it says it's here now. Oh, wow. I was chasing that one. Look at that thing. Little piece of metal. Jeez. Alright, well, at least I found it. I had to chase it. That's what happens when you're detecting and you find a target and you just can't find it. You just gotta get obsessed trying to figure out what it is. Good thing I got the pinpointer. Holy cow. Probably been chasing that one for a while. Alright. Okay. Let's just keep working it underneath the swing set. Okay. Had some pretty decent weather these past few days. I was hoping maybe this one little playground park area would have got some more coins and maybe other lost things. So far it's just been trash. Okay. Move this toy thing over. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're coming up on the structure. Yeah, structure. Metal pole. Okay. I think the last time I was finding coins was more in the grassy area along the sidewalks. Okay, let's step back a little bit. $19. It says it's deeper, so go ahead and pop it out since we're digging mulch. Get that cleared. It sounded like it was back in here. Chasing another one maybe? Those little small deals of slaw. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it out. And then let's see. Sounded like it was more up here now, so I must have kicked it out. Oh, I see it. Holy cow. Oh man, I tell you, these little pieces of metal, they throw you because this could be a ring also. Okay, it comes in at that tone, but it's actually this stuff. So, all right, well, let's keep going. I've been digging up everything lately because the last good finds I had, an earring at 19, and then some kind of gold dealie at in the 20s. Now here's another 19. Yeah, another 19 right here. So let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I thought I kicked it up. I thought I saw it. Saw a flash for a moment. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it was over here. Little piece of, yeah, there it is. A little piece of that metal slaw again. There. All right, let's get that out of the way. All right, well, at least we're cleaning the park. Let's keep going. Structure. Okay. Okay, more structure. You can see where someone was standing here pushing on the swing. Okay, I'm gonna step back and we'll work it one more step back. Hopefully we can find at least a coin. Okay, what was that? Another 19 sound again. All right. Okay, let's see. It's in here, general area. All right, well, not picking it. Let's see if I can pinpoint it better. Oh, right there. I kicked it out again. More of that slaw. Okay. Okay. All right, well, let's keep going. Press on. Oh. Another 21. All right, let's dig that one. That was quick. There it is. Yep. Getting a lot of that tonight. All right. Let's press on again. '20s. I had a hit over here. Yeah, it's down there. All right, let's kind of sweep it out a little. May have to just kick it out. Those little pieces of cans and aluminum and whatnot can definitely throw you. It's right in here. Can't quite get a good view of it. Let me see if I can push it out a little. All right, I may have moved it. Yeah, I may have moved it. Let me check it with the machine. I'm hoping I find something good too. But, you know, what happens is you get a lot of trash, but that occasional treasure just really gets you, your blood pumping right there. More of the aluminum slaw. All right, well, gotta dig everything. Before I was skipping these 20s and 19s, but that is potential find. All right, let me take advantage of this pinpointer to locate it a little bit more quickly. Okay, right in here, I think. All right, I think I might have kicked it out by then. Yeah. No. I think I kicked it out. No. All right, let's check it with the machine. I'm pretty sure I kicked it out. Yep. Right there. Definitely kicked it out. Just must be little. Usually when it's little like that, you push it around pretty easily without getting a clear sound. Yep, there it is. All right. All right, there it is. More trashola. Okay. We'll move on. Okay, that was some structure. Ooh, here we go. 30. Find your ring. Be cool to find a ring right now. Right there, 30 something. This could be trash also, or it could be a nickel. Let's see. I think I moved it. Was here a moment, I must have pushed it. Okay. Alright. I may have pushed it out. Ah, shoot, I just dropped my pinpointer. Pick it up real quick. Let's search it again. No, it's still here. I just reoriented it. So that'll change the target ID when you push it in a different direction. Faces the coil differently is what happens. Oh, there it is. Little tiny piece of very small metal deal. Wow. Let's see. No, it's still there. Down in here. Real small. I got a glimpse of it and then I dropped it. Very tiny. Alright, back in here. Oh, man. Let's see what that is. Is that it? Yep. Looks like it was some kind of metal thing. Chipped or something. Little chip piece of metal. Okay. Alright. Just trying to find anything that pops up, that's all. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, another 19. And see, these are ones I've probably missed from last time I came here. Because I was skipping all these low numbers because I was thinking they'd be trash. But I got to look at them because I already found an earring at the 19. And, hey, you never know. You got to dig a lot of trash before you find that treasure. Okay, I got it kind of targeted right about here. Let's see. Well, I must have moved it again. Oh, it's down there a little bit. Okay, a little bit under the harder part of the mulch. So let me just push it out a little. See if that might do it. Okay. All right. Maybe right here now. Let's go check it out. No? Wow. I definitely lost it. All right, let me kick it around a little bit. Push it off. Huh. Oh, wait, I'm getting another signal over here. Okay. There it is. Like I was saying, you can push something around, and just that, pushing it a different direction will change the tone or the signature it gets from the coil. And that alone will make it harder for you to find it because it'll change the tone on you. And even worse is when it's a little tiny thing, like that little piece that I just found, a smaller piece of metal, even in all metal mode on your pinpointer, those little targets just become a bear to find.
Okay, I think I found it's right in here now. Oh yeah, there it is. See it? Little piece of that aluminum slaw, and I was kicking it around, and you see how thin that is. So one moment you get a more flat face, you're getting a target, but then you kick it around, it gets on its side, it's going to change the tone, and that's where you get that lost signal, where you're thinking you had something and then it completely changes tone, or you lose it completely. So hey, that's metal detecting. I am surprised how much trash I'm finding, because when I notched this out, a lot of these I didn't get. So at least well, at least I'm picking them up. And I'm thinking if I find anything, it was worth the effort, maybe. If it's another earring, you know. Just subscribe. Awesome. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Pretty much, there, look at this right here. Kicked it out. Right in there. I started this live streaming because a lot of folks want to get into metal detecting, and you know, they're thinking, oh yeah, I'm a pay for my metal detector and all this stuff I find, and why not just show you what it's really like by just going out. And in this case, I'm not at a beach, I'm at the local playground. I go at night because you don't get bothered by anybody and pretty much have the place to yourself, and you can respect families with their kids being out. You don't have to have them bothering you, and you're not bothering them. And then you just kind of take your time, search the area, and see if you can find anything. And in this case, it's a lot of trash. Like, here we go. Here's another piece of trash deal. All right. And since I'm using this machine that has that target ID, that helps. At least I get a heads up that, hey, it might not likely be a coin for gems or metal. I've got it set for field 2 mode right now, and I listen for sound as well as the ID that it registers. It won't really pick up like diamonds or anything, but it'll pick up whatever it's set in. So like that one pendant that I found, amethyst pendant, I didn't I picked up what it was set in versus the stone it was, or the gem that it was set in. All right, oop, I just dropped my machine here. Let me move it over. One thing with this thinner coil, it doesn't balance as readily. All right, I thought I heard it over here. Let's see. Real nice night. It's supposed to get warm on us, but right now it's really comfortable. Short sleeve weather, or short sleeve evening. All right, it's coming up right here. Short sleeves, got a very calm wind, enough wind to keep the airflow so you don't really sweat. And man, it's just a good night to be out. Maybe finding a coin or two. All right, this one may be that underlayment pin that I tend to find at times. Yeah, let's let that one go. It's sounding a lot like it. They put that pin to hold down the vapor barrier mulch thing, or before they put it down the mulch. Best pinpointer. There's all kinds of pinpointers. I just use the Garrett, but I did pick up a $20 pinpointer. Okay, here's something. 21. Pretty close to the top. Pretty loud signal too. Let's see. Right in here. Okay. Looks like some more of that slaw stuff. Let's see. Yep, it is. Yeah, that is metal detecting in real life. Finding a lot of that. Okay. Going to the other side of these swings. Okay, 20s. All right. Let's see what this could be. Trash or treasure? Trash or treasure? Moved it over here. Must be little again. Those are always tough. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was little. Holy cow, I see it. It's right here. Very small piece of white slaw. Right there. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Okay, that's the structure. Okay, just kind of working our way over just slightly to the right. See if we can pick up a target here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna step off again. So we just did this whole area. Still yet to find a coin. So slim pickings. Okay, hear that sound? Low chirpy noise. That's usually a nail or maybe a rusty wire. Hear it? So I'm gonna dig it up just to confirm that it is that. Always good to just check your machine. Oh yeah, there it is. Just under the surface. Looks like a little coil thing that you use like on a clothespin or something. See it right there? All right, well, we're still finding stuff at least. No treasure yet though. But good to know. That's that low tone. This one has a, for ferrous material, non-ferrous, iron, ferrous. It will register that low tone and crackly noise and low number. Okay, this is coming in like mid-20s. That could be more slaw, but we're gonna check it out. Right in here. Right in there. Okay. Alright, I kind of got a glimpse of it, I think. Okay. Yep. I can see it. Definite slaw. Alright. Right there. See it right there? Whew! Man, it's all trash right now. Alright, let's just keep working it. Alright, heard some faint noise. Very faint noise. Okay. Alright, so at this point, we're going to hold off there and we're going to go to the structure here and start working it. Alright. And I'll start off close to the structure, and then we'll step a little bit further away. There's a lot of, it's a fairly good sized structure. Go underneath here. Okay. Okay, going underneath the structure again. Nope. Oh, getting that low tone again. Hear that? Let's go ahead and check that out again. Again, it's not expecting much, but I'm going to check it out. There it is. Just underneath here. All right. Looks like, what is this thing? Some kind of buckle thing for a strap. Here, we'll just put it over there. And you can hear how that one had a little crackly noise. Okay, and you can hear this is all the structure. But I'll slow down my coil search. And when I'm coming into the pole, I'll actually come in straight at it. And I'm listening for a change in the tone as well as a double return. And that will give me a good indication to start digging it. All right, let's go over here underneath this structure and see if we can find something. Pretty good sized structure. Oh, here we go. Ooh, 95. Oh man, let's go check it out. That's usually something good. Or it's a big bottle cap. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's one of those berets. And I forgot, yeah, they do come in at that 90. Little hair beret thing or something. Let's put that in the I'm not sure pile. Keep going. What's up?
I was saying, you good? I saw your light all the way back there. We were gonna hang out here.
Yeah, I'm good.
You just hanging out here?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Oh, that's
Streaming.
Cool. Well, have fun with that.
All right, cool. All right, so far, just trash, but just come back around. Okay. Somebody over here wanting to hang out. Okay, so this is the pole. Okay, you see that? So this is the pole, but right over here, getting another 95 number. So I wonder if someone else lost their little beret. Okay. Oh no, it's a pendant. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, look at this. It's I can't tell what it is. It's got some kind of I don't know what that is, but it's a flower looking thing. Let me show you with the light. I don't know what that is, but came in the 90s. So I'll put that with the I'm gonna put it with the other ones I find stuff. Okay. All right. So you notice how, okay, so that was the sound of the pole, and then I had a hit over here, and that's kind of the main thing why I like having this smaller elliptical coil, because it allows me to get a little bit closer to the structure and still pick up a tone. All right, meaning signals. All right, let's go underneath again. All right. All right, we already did that area. Let's come back around. All right. Okay, this one's a low tone. Let's keep working around. Okay, this is by a slide. Howdy, 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 howdy. Okay, let's come back around. Okay. Alright, still working the structure. Who knows where the cold wind blows? Okay, that's the structure again. Okay. Oh, what was that? I heard that. 20s. Alright, we gotta dig it. Gotta dig these now. See if I can find it with the pinpointer, if it's closer to the surface or not. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's a little bit further down. Back in here somewhere. Alright, where'd you go? Alright, let's go use the machine. Most luck where I find stuff is beaches, but I'm not near a beach anymore. And then, but anything that, from a playground perspective, usually something with high traffic is really the key. It's AI generated. I'm not sure what you mean by AI generated. I'm right here, you know. No need to do AI generation. I just gotta turn on the phone and go. That's even easier than AI, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can find something here. There it is. It looks like junk. No, that's some mulch stuff. Here we go. Back in here. I'm worried it's more of that little stuff. Earlier, I was having a hard time finding it, and it was a very small piece of metal that I was losing. Anytime I got near it, I'd kick it out. Alright. This one's over here somewhere. There's another little piece of something. Okay. Wow. Hard time with this one. It's over here. Wow, it's little. All right, let's just pick it up. There we go. My machine's messing with it. Is that it? Oh yeah, there it is. Wow. Look at that thing. Buried in the mulch. It even looked like a piece of mulch. Best piece of advice joining the hobby. Get you one of your name brand machines. Make sure it has a discrimination feature so you can notch out some of the trash, and a sensitivity feature so you can adjust on the sensitivity or areas that you are searching. Other than that, you definitely want to have a pinpointer. And if you're depending on where you're at, like in my case, I will dig mulch, sand, as well as hard pack and grassy areas. So I use one of these single-handled trowels that has a sharpness to it that allows me to dig a plug, as well as just digging through the mulch and sand. I do have a sand scoop that I made, and that's worked out good when I'm detecting like a volleyball court or something. You definitely want to have a pinpointer though, because you will spend a lot of time chasing targets if you don't get a pinpointer. Having a pinpointer makes the dig go a lot quicker. Okay. Let's see. And other than that, yeah, that's, I guess, best piece of advice. All right. For machines, as long as you go name brand, you usually are good. But once you do get a machine, the next thing you need to do is learn your machine. And one of the first things I do is I'll get different coins, different pieces of jewelry and whatnot, and I will write down what the target ID is for a particular machine or particular target. So like a nickel on this is usually about 30, 35. Dime, usually in the 70s. Penny could be 60s and 70s. Quarter, 90s. Silver, usually in the 40 to 50s and higher. 10 karat gold ring. That one usually hits 47, at least mine. Okay. And then gold can be anywhere from low number 19 all the way on up. Silver is usually a higher number though. Like 50s on up usually. So yeah, definitely got to learn your machine. And then other than that, get out and use it. All right, like hear this. Okay, that's another one of those non-ferrous things. Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. Coming at target ID 4, low number, low chime. Okay, and I've been digging these up just because, well, might as well. And allows me to just confirm that my machine is working appropriately. Usually this is trash. Okay, there it is right there. All right, little piece of, another one of those buckle things that I found earlier. Okay. And I do like having that capability. Having a depth gauge or depth meter doesn't really, you don't really need it, because it'll vary. If it's a big target, it'll look like it's closer. If it's a small target, it's way on top or deep, it can also throw you. What I used to do with my old detector that didn't have one is I would just lift the coil and then slowly bring it down, and when I hit the or started getting a signal back again, I could check under the coil and just get a guesstimate as to how deep it is when I first get that signal back again. Sort of a workaround. So you know, depth gauge, depth meter, it's a nice to have. All right. I do like this, that visual ID, target ID. Plus, you should listen to the sound. Like here, there's something here. It's mixed 20s and 40s. Okay, could be actually be multiple targets where I have one masking the other. Additionally, in the, oh, I see it right there, in the Nokta Makro, as well as my old Fisher 1225X. Those were ones that had a fast recovery rate, so you could have one coin next to the other. And here's another 4. Yeah, so that's more of that, I guess, magnetic stuff. Let's find it. So far, we've been finding those little buckle things. Okay, it's down there. Here it is. Okay, and you can see how I'm able to take advantage of this pinpointer. I'm not having to dig around for it. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Came in at the 4s. Oh, man. Well, look at that. I normally would have skipped this. Looks like a little tennis bracelet thing here. Kind of messed up looking, but... oh, this is cool. All right, I got to show you. This doesn't happen that often. I guess I better start digging up the 4s too. Holy cow. Look at this. Look at that. It's got a mix of, let's see, some kind of charms on there. See if I can get you a better view. Can you guys see that? All right, I'll take a picture of it and post it in the dealie. But yeah, that one hit 4s. So, hey, guess what? I'm gonna start digging up the 4s now too. I did that on a whim. Normally I would skip that because I'm thinking, hey, it's just trash. Lesson learned. All right. Yes. Woo. All right. That just made my whole trip. Nice. So yeah, this is melee detecting in real life. You know, yeah, it's a lot of trash, but the big difference that I have noticed since my other finds was I've been pretty much digging up everything now. And today I've been digging up these, like here's another 4 choppy signal. So let's see what that could be. Man, sometimes, holy cow, that was awesome. You guys saw that? And that was not AI, none of that AI stuff. This is pure in real life detecting here. A lot of trash. And in that case, that wasn't trash. Alright, and this one may be a tough one though. I'm moving it around. And it's... I think it may be one of these small targets again. Okay, alright. It's in this stuff. I'm gonna pick it up and see. Well, it's not there. Let me pick it up again. It's not there. Let's see. I think I feel something here. Man, I'm still pretty ecstatic about that find. Some kind of bracelet thing or necklace thing. I'll have to check it out and I'll have to post a picture of it. Alright, what did I just do with it? Here we go. I am chasing something small here. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? I thought I saw something like a little flaky thing or something. Alright, let's check it out. It's not there. Okay. It's back in here. Right there. Alright, I pushed it out or may have picked it up and dropped it. Alright. Oh, there we go. Right in here. Got a bunch of bugs flying around here. This is little. Okay. Oh, there it is. Holy cow. Wow. Look at that. Rusted nail dealie. That was tough. Another tough one. Found it. Nice. All right, I was gonna keep going, but I've got, I may have to call it soon. How long has this been? 53 minutes? Well, let's just keep going a little bit. My light is starting to show the red, which means it's gonna die on me. And I definitely need the light when I'm searching. Okay, here's a 29. Solid 29. Let's see what that could be. Okay, solid 29. Okay. No? Okay, here we go. Back in here. Alright, maybe a little bit further down. Okay. Okay. I think it's a little bit further down. Oops. Let's make an adjustment here. All right, let me stand up. Oh, I must have moved it. Must have moved it. Wow. Another tough one. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I think it's up here. It must be small. Usually when it's those little pieces of foil and whatnot, it definitely will throw you a curve. Sometimes I just kind of get a flash of it with the light. Wow. That's on. Okay. All right. My machine's kind of playing with it. Okay. Yeah, it's still here. Yeah, it's still here. All right, let's find it. It's one of those things you get fixated on trying to figure out what your machine found. Next thing you know, you've dug a huge hole. All right, where can you be? All right, let's try this. I'm gonna push everything over up into this pile and let's see what happens. Oh, okay. It's not, it's deeper. Okay. Yeah. It was deeper back in here. All right. I overshot it, it looks like. Back in here. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay. All right, I kicked it out over here. Oh, there it is. All right, more of that slaw. Don't be rough with the ground. Keep losing stuff. It's mulch. That's what's awesome about this. I mean, look at that. There you go. Not even know I was here, other than there's some dark dirt stuff, and that gets embedded back in after the next rain. Okay, actually I must skip this one. I want to go over here to this slide thing and then back over here to this other structure, given that I'm going to be running out of light here soon. All right, let's try by this slide thing. There is a pin here, or like a post that used to be used for the old structure that was here. All right, what is this? Wow, I'm getting a bunch of mixed signals. Okay, here's some 4s. Well, shoot, that 4 is what I found that bracelet with, or necklace. So let's go dig up this 4. Okay. All right. I better pinpoint it. That 4 was coming in. All right. Yeah, right there. Okay. Let me just do a quick dig. Kick it out, maybe. Okay. All right. Okay. Right here. All right, let's just kind of... Oh, wait a minute. I feel it. Okay. I can feel it. It feels like it's part of the concrete that's down there. Yeah, okay. All right, I need to forget that one. Bummer. All right, let's get that covered and let's go on. Here's that other one, though. That must be the concrete thing. Let's keep going. All right. What this is there's a walkway up there, and the kids can come down here and slide down to the playground area. And yeah, it's a slide. You can lose all kinds of stuff here sliding down. Okay, what is this? Right in here. There's a concrete deal there. Okay. Big old deal of concrete here right in the middle of the mulch. I wonder what happened. I better let that one go. Let's keep going. I'm gonna expand my search out from the swing, or not the swing, the slide. Let's see if I can pick up something here. All right, let's go run back to this thing, and then I think at this point I'll call it, because it's getting a little late here, and I gotta work the day job still. Okay, let's go underneath the structure. Okay, here I just kind of listen for a double return. Okay, thought I heard one for a moment, but nope. Okay. So I hadn't found a coin yet, but finding that necklace or bracelet, I'm pretty stoked right now. Oh, I heard something. I heard something. $19s. All right. Been a lot of trash at the 19s, but the occasional earring has been getting me some pretty good stuff. Oh no, this one is going to be that canned stuff again here. Oh well, okay. We'll do this. We'll do a perimeter search here fairly quickly. All right. Just get some coverage here, since I'll probably wait a couple, if not 3-4 weeks before I come back here. Multiple targets here. 19. Let's see. 19. Where'd you go? Oh, right there on top. More of the slaw. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that was only one target. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nope. Oh, here we go. Double sound. 78, 79. What can that be? All right. What can that be? It's a dime. First coin tonight. Wow. That took a little bit. All right. Dime. All right. Okay. And that was that one where you get up near the pole and you hear a double return. Okay. Coming back around this little swing or slide thing again. Doing a close perimeter search first. Okay. Complete circle around it. Getting some kind of tone there, but I'm gonna let that one go. Okay. Let's keep working it. All right, let's go back around. Let's go back around. All right, let's go over here. I gotta remember where I started. Okay. $22. Let's see what that could be. Somewhere in here. Okay. I think I kicked it up enough. Oh no, there it is. I kicked it off initially right here, right at the top. Okay. Trash-ola. Okay, let's cover it and move on. Okay, coming around. Very strong 19. We gotta check it out. That sounded too strong to be. Oh, here we go. Yeah, more of the foily stuff again. Foily stuff. Okay. All right. Oh, something over here. Right there. Okay. More of the trash stuff, it sounds like, but you never know. So you gotta dig it. Okay. Well, I may be chasing this one again. Alright, let's try it again. Chasing the trash. Oh, there it is. I kicked it out. Okay. I think I see it. Right here. More of the slaw. There it is. Real small piece. Pretty cool. I can pick that up with the machine though. Getting some bugs around here though. I think they're being attracted by my light. Okay, let's keep going. See if we can find one more good target. Okay. Coming up on this playground structure. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, that's a structure again. Very tough to search an area that's got a lot of metal poles and stuff. I'm sure I've missed stuff, but having the little coil, the smaller coil, definitely helps. Okay. Okay, that's more structure. Tough one. That one's tough. See, it's a metal ladder thing, so you got to kind of go into it straight like I just did and listen for that double signal. If you go at an angle, or not an angle, but if you go basically facing it, you're going to get this. And that sounds like you got a target. You got to come right into it, straight in, like that, or like this. But don't go like this, or it'll make you think you got a target. Okay. Okay. Coming around another structured dealie. Oh, here we go. Very strong 21. Alright, let's see what this could be. Alright. I may have kicked it out. I may have moved it. Let's check it out. Alright. Looks like I may have moved it. I'm going to kick it off. Back in here. Alright. Right in here. So it's just under the surface. Let's see if I can just kind of pop it out. I think I see something. Yeah, there it is. Holy cow. Whew, that is tough seeing that. Alright, but hey, I found that bracelet necklace thing and a dime so far. So yeah, a lot of trash, but hey, got some treasure too. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start working this area here real quick. And then I think I may more of a random search here just to see, and then I may call it. Okay, really just looking for one more target. Okay, this one's coming in strong, but this is a post that they left when they built this thing or rebuilt it. Man, I hear the frogs out there. Oh wow, 78. That could be a dime. That could be a dime. Sounded like it was pretty close to the surface too. Yeah, there it is. Right there. I thought it was gonna be it sounded like a dime. Right there. What kind of dime is this? What year? 2000 something. All right, well, 2 dimes. Nice. And that one, the way it was returning, you can hear a fast recovery. So I was telling me it was pretty close to the surface. And that was a sort of a telltale. Don't even need a depth meter for that. Just hearing that quick beep beep, that tells me it was pretty close to the surface. Okay. All right, and I'm just doing that random pattern now, or actually I'm just really paralleling the playground itself. See this little concrete structure here. All right. Oh, here's another 4. I gotta dig that one. I found that bracelet earlier with a low number like that. Well, that's not a bracelet. Piece of wire, rusty wire. Okay, well, let's just put it back in here. All right, well, you get excited now with those low numbers. I guess you gotta dig everything. That's really the lesson learned this time. Oh, my light is dying big time. All right. It's one of these lithium powered ones. I get about 8 hours of light with it. So that's worked out really well. And what's nice is it's a USB-C connection, so I just plug it in and charge it up. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think this maybe is more trash. I'm gonna dig it. No. Okay, let me see if I can pinpoint it better. Oh wow, I moved it. All right, must be on top. Let me kick it out. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There it is. Foil, piece of foil. All right, I'm almost done. I think the light on my flashlight headlamp thing is starting to fade. I want to see if I can get one more coin before I call it. That's the bug, you know. It's like you got to dig it. All right, it's about here. Back in here. Yeah, back in here. Okay. Just pop it up. Okay. Let's see if I kicked it out. We'll see what this one is. Yeah, I kicked it out. There it is, right here. More of that canned slaw. Okay. All right. Well, we gave it a good try, and I'm gonna clean up that bracelet or necklace thing, and we'll see. Well, I'll post it in the community post deal. That way you guys can get a better view of it. And then let me see if I can grab it real quick. It's right in here. And we got a couple of dimes, so, and a lot of trash right there. All right, so I'll clean this up and post it in the community chat tab, whatever you want to call it, and give you a better view. But hey, appreciate you guys coming out tonight, doing a little night coin hunt here on a really nice night here in Texas. Nokta Makro Simplex Plus is doing its job. Loving that SP24, and I'm loving my Garrett Pro pointer up there. That baby works and makes life much easier when I'm out digging. All right, all for now, and next time, happy hunting.